Oh! Woo! I am pumped up today, boys. Hopefully today is the day the S14 fires up for the very first time. I've been working on this thing all day, and I'm just about ready to give this thing a test fire. Real quick, I'm just gonna show you guys what I got done. So, as you can tell, we got the intake manifold put back on, ready to go. Got the gasket on there, vacuum lines and stuff plugged up. And if you look right here, we have ourselves a throttle body. Really lucky I was actually able to track one of these down in such a short notice. So yeah, we got our throttle body on there ready to go. The harness and everything's plugged in. All the sensors are live right now, and I got the ECU juiced up, and it is reading to our computer over here. So we are looking good to go there. And yeah, real quick before I actually try to start it, I am going to be testing for spark. So right now I don't have the spark plugs in there, and I'm just gonna make sure that we are getting power to the coils and they are sparking. And I also have the fuel pump kind of rigged up. So I am using the one that's in the car, and then I just use the existing lines to go to the J series stuff. So all I have to do is give her some power, and we have fuel. I don't know if you could hear that, but you know, we're doing a little ghetto. It's like how we do every first startup. And then I also had to tap into this plug right here to give the ECU and coils power. So these are just running straight to the jump box. And then this line right here is going down to the starter. And then this line right here is the starter signal. And she turns over just fine. So we are almost ready to go, guys. I'm just going to go ahead and throw a spark plug into this coil right here, make sure she's sparking, and then if that checks out, we can put them all back in, get the coils in there, juice up that fuel pump, and see if she wants to fire up. So I'm pretty excited, and let's get to it. Let's see if she wants to spark. Oh yeah, she's sparking. So all I got to do now is just put the plugs back in and get all the other coils in there, plug them in, juice up the fuel pump, and I think, in theory, it should run. All right, this is it. I just got these spark plugs put in, got the coils back in, everything's plugged in, ready to go, and there ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's see if this thing wants to run. I'm just gonna go for it. So let's go ahead and power up the fuel pump. Got that guy in there. All right, guys. This is it. Come on. Oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, it was so close. It was popping. Let's keep trying. This motor's been sitting for a while. Dang, our jump box sounds kind of weak. I just charged this thing. Oh. Come on. Oh, she ran. What happened to the intake? What the heck? Tighten this down, it just like came loose. What the heck? She ran though. I'm gonna have to pull this apart real quick and see what happened here. What the hell? Well, it ran for a second, but I got the intake pulled apart, and it looks like this thing just kind of fell apart. This outer ring separated from the inner piece. You can see where it was like glued together. They just had these little tabs glued on. One broke off right there that's now stuck to this, so I didn't even really look at this before I put it together, but I don't know how that would hold like any kind of boost or anything like that. That's all it is. It literally just kind of fell apart. So I guess that's gonna be it for today. I might be able to bring this to somewhere like tomorrow to get it welded up. I do have my welders ready to go. I just need, you know, like a bench to weld on, so I might just bring it somewhere and pop this back into place. And I don't know why you wouldn't just take like a bead and just run it all the way around and just make it solid. So that was really bizarre. It literally just kind of fell apart right there on startup, but it was definitely gonna run for sure. And yeah, we had to call her quits early. Oh yeah, look, this other one just broke off right here. I don't know if I was supposed to do an extra step or something, but they literally just glued this thing together and it kind of fell apart on me. I did get the new head gasket in for the MR2, And while I am going to get the adapter plate welded back up, I just got the word that the head is done and ready to be picked up, so I'm gonna go pick it up while I'm down there as well. So I brought the adapter plate over here to Ben's, and he's gonna get her welded up for us since he has all the equipment ready to go. I don't know if you guys really know who Ben is, but he was helping Jeremy with the smart car back when we were down helping with that. So you were hired for him doing that, and he's actually just renting out a little spot. This is the same building that Cletus and Faster Proms are in right now, so he just does fab stuff on the side. And yeah, we're gonna get this guy all tacked up. We were gonna weld it fully, but we talked about that's probably gonna warp the crap out of this thing because it is a long, kind of thin plate. So what we're actually gonna do is we're just gonna run little stitch welds to hold it all together, and then I'm just going to have to silicone it up or epoxy it. And I did talk to P2R, who makes this plate, and they are actually sending me a revised version. They said that this one should have not even went out. So we're just gonna fix this one up just to get by until the new one comes in a few days.
I think this might have a light anodized finish, but who knows. But dude, these things just fell right out once they got hot.
There it is.
There it is.
I don't know how they thought that was a good idea.
Hey, stranger things have happened, but it's stuck now, so you'll be in good shape.
Yeah, now she's good, so.
We'll let it cool off though. Let it sit all clamped down and you'll be good to go, brother.
Cool, cool, appreciate it.
No problem, man.
Just working on your car today?
Yep. Got a little free time today, so just picking around some small projects, but
nice, getting
doing the rear-mounted radio. That's what George sold me. It's actually out of a Corvette. I think it's C5.
Oh, nice. And what car is this?
It's a BMW Z3.
Cool. It does not look much like one anymore.
That's the idea.
This thing is pretty sweet.
So yeah, we're making room for turbo stuff. So we're doing the rear-mounted radiator. James, I did some work for him. We got this sucker going in it.
Oh, dang.
So yeah, dude, it's gonna be wild. So we just weighed it. It's 2,026 pounds. So for you Honda guys, I know it's not that light, but
it's still pretty light.
It's still pretty light. So right now it's pretty pathetic with the stock motor. It's like probably 180 horsepower, but you know, we're right now I'm just dealing with a cooling system. We got this intercooler that James sold me, and yeah, man, I'm starting to piece it together. But I think the plan is to boost this, try to get like 400 horsepower. And then we'll go from there. But if it blows up, I haven't really thinking about K swapping it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, dude, I've seen a K in these, and the front of the motor stops like right at the oil cap.
Well, if this one goes,
it probably will.
hit me up. I'll come help you K swap it. This would be sweet.
That'd be really fun. Really fun.
Yeah, the thing's tight. Did all the cage work yourself.
Yep.
Yeah, these death carts have become a really popular trend.
Yeah,
there's a lot of them out there now.
I've seen a lot of them. Most of them are done super sketchy. So I try to like do this cage like super legit, like real deal.
Yeah, that's a legit cage.
Yeah, like,
that would be safer than if it was the car itself.
That's exactly.
And some people don't build them like that. They build them to where they cut everything out and they don't reinforce it enough afterwards.
Put a bar and then like barely door bars and stuff. But yeah, no, this thing's strong. So I'm pretty fired up about it.
I like the headlights. Those are sweet. Well, cool, man. Thank you for the plate and everything you did. No really problem, appreciate it, man.
Not a problem.
And
anytime.
Excited to come hang out again.
Yeah,
might need you to do some fab work for me here in the future.
We can do this.
So
we can.
Ben's the dude.
Next time, definitely a rebuild would be good for it. And if straight edge it too was real good on the surface, so it wasn't too bad.
Cool.
So yeah, I would have been like, yo, you gotta surface it, but it didn't need it, so.
Nice. Got her all put back together.
Yeah. She's not as pretty how we usually do them. That's usually how they come out there, but.
Oh yeah, that one's fresh.
Yeah, full 3-angle valve job, everything, but yeah, man, we'll be on it.
Yeah, it'd be good enough just to get it back up and going for now.
Yeah, she's still good on the vacuum tester now, so it's, you know, it's got wider seats and all. We like to thin them out, but it definitely should hold up, man.
Glad I know you guys are around. So yeah, this is Ray with Ray's Machine Shop over here, and is this considered Tampa?
Yeah, well, yeah, heart of Tampa right here.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we try to do what we can to help people, man. Can't do everything, but what we can do, we try to, you know, fit in what we're getting, you know, so.
Yeah, I knew you guys would be able to help me out. As soon as I walked in, there's just all these Honda head gaskets on the wall, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely Honda orientated, so.
Yeah, got a lot of Honda stuff.
Good to know you guys are around.
Yeah, bro. Definitely.
So we'll slap this back on the MR2 and try it again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, should be good.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, let's try this again. Got the adapter plate welded up. Went ahead and just put some silicone along the inside of it just to seal this up completely since we didn't weld it all the way around. And let's see if we can get this thing to run for longer than just a second. All right, the manifold is back on. Everything should be fixed this time. We are juiced up. Let's try this one more time. Plug in the pump. and give her a crank. Dang it. We need more power. All right, no more messing around. Got her hooked straight to the truck. The jump box keeps dying on me, and that thing is just not gonna charge in time. So now we should have enough juice to get this thing running. Oh, she was almost running. She's alive, boys. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Motor mounts definitely need to be strengthened up a little bit. She has a little bit of a jiggle to her, but that's because these cross member pieces aren't tied together. So once I weld those together, everything will stiffen right back up. But she's alive and running. I'm pumped. So that definitely took a while to get her up and going. Definitely had a setback yesterday with the intake manifold falling apart on me, but luckily Ben was able to help me out today, get that all welded back together, and she's good to go. Sounds healthy, was idling awesome. I did want to run the motor just to make sure that this was a good engine, because it was just a junkyard engine we had lying around. You can see they still have the mileage written on it from when it was pulled. Has just over 150,000 miles on her. But yeah, everything sounds good with the engine, so I'm good to continue on this thing and just start buttoning everything up. That was one of the main things I wanted to get out of the way, was just make sure the engine was good and healthy, you know, make sure we have everything here that it needs to run. And then the next hard thing to get out of the way will be getting the steering rack and stuff done. That's the only other kind of challenging thing. But once we figure out a steering solution for the S14, everything else will be pretty straightforward. There's still a lot to do, but that was a huge step to get done, making sure that the adapter plate was working with the new custom clutch and the custom flywheel. All of that stuff was a one-off. You know, this has never been done. Like I said, I don't even know if the guys who made this plate have had a finished car using a J2CD09 transmission. I don't know if there is one out there. If there is, I would love to know about it. But this is one of the first, if not the first, running one all put together, because I had to figure out a lot of issues to overcome with that. So I don't think it's been done. At least not many of them are out there. So it was really cool to see. And yeah, I am pumped, boys. All right, I got to do that one more time. Yeah, I don't have the best internet here, and I know the shop back there doesn't have the best internet.
I know!
So it's a little laggy.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Is it getting cold down there yet?
Yeah, at night.
The snow's
At
gonna
night
start coming.
Or early in the morning.
You guys are gonna have to come out here once the snow hits.
You know it. You want to see your ladies?
Oh, the Rowdicey. The babies. Oh, the hatch. Dang.
Dang. At least it's still nice in here.
Yep.
I was just going to try to tune that thing.
Dude, you need to do it. I want to bring the shopping cart over here.
I know, with it all like big epic driveway.
Yeah.
Let's make a little course.
I haven't done a shopping cart video in so long.
Too long. Oh, Jamie's coming. Hold on.
Okay.
1 second. Here, hold on. All right, hold on.
I'm holding.
A second. He's gonna start.
I'll pick
All
up.
right, we're ready.
I'll pick up the camera once it's running. Oh, hold up, hold up.
Get there, dog.
There it goes. I just unplugged the fuel pump.
That's awesome.
But she's running. I think it might be down a cylinder or two though. But,
Yeah.
you know, that's something we'll figure out later. It's running.
At least you got it started.
Yep.
That's so badass.
Just need you to come down here and tune on her a little bit.
I'll be down there shortly. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, what, FL2K is in like,
FL2K.
it's in like a week or something, so better get that ticket.
Yeah. I'll have it. I'll be there for sure.
Cool.
I miss you guys already.
Yep, sounds good.
Awesome.
Well, Emilio's on his way back to you for a couple days.
Oh, he is.
Yep.
Then I'll see him shortly.
Yep. And then I think he'll be.
All over.
Then I think he's coming back for FL2K.
Cool. Well, I'll be there. Awesome.
All right, man.
brother.
I'll see you later.
Have a good night.
You too.
Yeah, dude. Good job. Awesome. All right.
See ya. Well, guys, that is going to wrap it up for today's video. The S14 started up for the first time, and I just got all the parts to put the MR2 back together to get it ready for FL2K. So that is where we are at, and we will see you guys later. Thank you for watching.